Hi guys, Mike back again with a quick little update to show you some scenery that I've been painting. I'm still doing my paint what you've got, don't buy what you want challenge, but it has gone through a slight revision, which I'm going to have to do a video on to explain myself. But just for this video, I just wanted to show you some scenery pieces that I've been painting up for Project Z. Those of you that have watched previous videos, I've done a couple of videos on Project Z now, is a zombie apocalyptic skirmish game from Warlord Games. Really cheap to get into, but the miniatures are really nice actually. They are posable to a degree. The bodies and the legs are fixed, but you can put different arms and different heads on the bodies, so you can give them a different look. Anyway, I'll do a video on those at some point, but I just wanted to show you some scenery pieces that I've been painting up. I've had these for quite a while. So I got these are just TT Combat City Scenics. It's the back alley accessories. So these are things I haven't painted yet. That is something else. I'll show you that in a sec. Anyway, so what I haven't painted at the moment is an old style TV. I say old style TV. These are the TVs I used to have. These big boxy TVs. They don't exist anymore. But anyway, TV with a hole in the screen. There's a fridge with bullet holes across the door, and it opens up. Again, it's pretty simple, but it's it's cool. And then you get these three guys sleeping in sleeping bags for sort of city sceneries. I mean, I think they're kind of supposed to be homeless people. I think sleeping in sleeping bags. In the in the streets effectively, so yeah, I mean, it gives it a bit of a different look, I suppose. Anyway, haven't painted those yet. What I have painted from this range, it's retails for £8, £7.20 in Firestorm. You also get a palette with it. Where is it? I actually threw it out because I didn't like it. I'm just going to show you though. There we go, it's slid in the bin. There we go. You get this pallet thing. I don't really like it. I mean, I think it's supposed to be a wooden pallet or metal railings. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I suppose if I painted it metal, it would be metal railings, and if I painted it wood effect, it would be a kind of a pallet. But this end is kind of curved, which suggests to me it's actually metal. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. I don't like it. So I dumped it. Anyway, so there we go. You get that as well. But you also get this. So then these are things I've painted, which I wanted to show you. Let's get rid of those. So you get little rubbish bags, black rubbish sacks. These are just a one-piece cast thing. You can see the little knot tied. It took me ages to realise what they were. I didn't know what they were. So yeah, I've painted them up as black sacks, black bin bags, as we call them in the UK. So yeah, just kind of did a black sack effect on those. You get two of those. So I've just painted them exactly the same. Are they different sculpts? Yeah, they're different sculpts. So you get two unique sculpts of black sacks. You get two of the same sculpt of these rubbish bins. So yeah, I would just paint these up just to, rusty and mashed up and grimy for kind of a back alley accessory. And that's it actually. That's all you get in that back alley scenery set. You get what I've shown you and these painted bits here. Again, I don't know where these are from. I bought these at a show. I was visiting my mum down in Exeter, and there was a show called Legionary. Warlord Games happened to be at this show, and I picked up some scenery pieces. Anyway, so there was a double pack of scenery. Each of these scenery pieces were £5 each. So this is half of one pack. You get just these boxes and crates to use for cover, I suppose. So that's the little one. I've painted the big one, and this is the big one. So I mean, it's exactly the same sort of stuff, same sort of crates, but I've gone in and painted the crates up different colours, kind of gone in with a you know, to make them look like wood. Oh, I think they've come out pretty nice actually. I think they do look like wood if I do say so myself. Picked out the rope tying them up. This is kind of like a hamper type box, and some sort of, I don't know if that's supposed to be a TV or some sort of metal container or something. I'm not really sure. And you've got barrels on the end. It's just single cast. It's one piece. It comes at like this. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I think that looks really good. I'm happy with that. Rusted up the barrels. Just made them again grimy and oily. But yeah, I like that. And then finally, this was different, but bought from the trade show at Legionary through Warlord Games. Again, I chucked the packaging away and I can't remember where they're from. Although at the time I did look online to find out what the organisation or the company was called, and they're not online. Well, they are online, but they don't seem to sell online. So I dumped the information and then consequently can't remember. Anyway, and we bought a skip. So I bought a skip, again, single cast piece, just one bit, full of, well, there's some doors and a pallet. And on this side we've got another door, another pallet, horrible mattress, and wood and metal and bits and bobs in a skip. So I've just, again, gone in, painted it up all grimy. In the UK, I'm not sure what colour skips are across the world, but in the UK, if you get a skip, it tends to be yellow. So I actually started off as metal, painted the whole thing metal first because I figured when a skip is born, it's made of metal, and then it would be painted yellow. So I painted it metal, and then painted it yellow, and then grind it up basically. I was going to do some chips and stuff. I mean, there's little bits here and stuff to go back through to the metal and then rust it up. But I kind of did it, but I didn't do as much as I thought I was going to. So probably didn't need to paint it metal in the first place, or metallic colour. So yeah, went in with some weathering, what do you call them? Not powders, liquids, weathering. Oh gosh, what do you call them? I'll show you exactly what I used. Hang on a sec. I am here. Oh, there we go. I used AK Interactive Streaking Grime for dark yellow vehicles specifically, which is handy. I don't tend to paint dark yellow vehicles, but I did paint a dark yellow skip, and it's come out really nicely. Actually, you sort of apply the weathering in. Well, I applied it with a small brush, just sort of downward streaks as the grime would kind of drip down the side of a skip, or drip down the side of the sides of the skip, and then when it's starting to dry, you can go in with a cotton bud and just sort of, you know, mix it in a bit, and yeah, put some blood effects on after I'd finished it. Put some blood effects on just to kind of, you know, I don't know, someone's had their head smashed in over the side of the skip or something. I don't know. Someone's died against the side of the skip. Again, not really sure, but so yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. Again, none of these things took very long to paint. This took about 40 minutes, I suppose, all in. That didn't take much longer, probably about an hour. So yeah, I mean, you know, just nice little evening's worth of painting. But I'm really pleased with these bits of scenery. I think they look really good, if I do say so myself. But there we go. So yes, that's a little bit of scenery for Project Z. And that's it for this one. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.